We're up to 9 people now. All right.
Is the jail there?
No, no jail.
I sent him a reminder that we had a new link. He needs to use. Might take him a second.
Mm-hmm. Skip Claudia. Molly. Let's do Weavers first. Which one's Rick Weaver's?
Weaver is Brooks. The jail's still in.
Jail's there now.
Oh, they are.
Yep.
Good morning.
What's going on?
Not much.
Took us a while to figure out where to be.
Well, you know,
Sorry, Judge. Apparently, I was on an old Zoom meeting.
I was with you. We were the only two. We blame Mindy for that kind of stuff.
I wouldn't blame Mindy for anything.
All
Hey,
right.
she's the one that got me on here. So
Which one's your client, Rick?
Mine is Bradley Brooks, sir.
Okay, let's do Bradley Brooks first if we can. All right. Oh, Peter. No. How many cases? Are there 2 cases?
There are 2 cases with him, sir.
Gotcha. All right. And I do have a copy of the mental health assessment. I'll consider that for the purposes here. And did you want to call your client and testify?
I do, sir.
Ms. Brooks, if you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give be truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth, so help you God.
It's true. It's true.
Okay. You can go ahead.
State your name, please, sir.
Bradley Vance Brooks.
And Mr. Brooks, you understand we're here on a writ to get you potentially a mental health bond in these 2 cases, one being burglary of a building, one being burglary of a habitation. You understand?
Yeah.
Have you gone over the action plan with Joseph Hill and understand what you need to do?
A man came and talked to me last week and asked me a bunch of questions about a plan and about my sister picking me up and taking me to the hospital. I don't remember his name.
Okay. So you understand that should the court release you, you'll have to do some check-ins here with the court. You understand that?
Yeah, he told me that I would have to check in once a week, I think, but I'm not sure of the stipulations. I know that they said that they would give me paperwork.
Okay. Your sister is going to come pick you up. Is that correct?
Yeah, Amanda Brooks.
Yep. And you're going to live at a residence there in Dallas, correct?
532 Glen Oaks Boulevard, Dallas, Texas, 75232. But the plan is first to get hospitalized.
Okay. And if you're not hospitalized, then you're going to continue to work through Metro Care down there. Is that correct?
Yes, MHMR. I'm a patient at a place called MHMR.
Okay. So you feel like you understand what your obligations are going to be should the court release you?
Yes, I do, Rick.
I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
Any questions from the state?
Nope. Your Honor.
Any other witnesses for defense?
No, Your Honor.
Anything else from the state?
Just to read the criminal history into the record, Your Honor.
Okay.
On April 26th of 2018, defendant was arrested for unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon and evading with a vehicle and received 5 years confinement. On that same day, he was also arrested for unauthorized use of a vehicle, received 540 days. On December 29th of 2021, defendant was cited for a Class C assault. On September 16th of 2022, defendant was arrested for theft, 30K to 150K out of Tom Green County. No dispo information on that. And then in September 23rd of 2022, out of Oklahoma, the defendant was arrested for receiving, possessing, or concealing stolen property, bringing a weapon into a jail or penal facility, and possession of a stolen vehicle. No dispo information on any of those. And that's all the info I have right now. Your Honor, we would just object due to his criminal history.
Yeah, the criminal history is bad, but I think right now, I don't think he's stable enough to be released. I'm gonna deny bond this time. Good luck. Thank you all.
Thank you.
All right. Let's do, who's Megan Miller's client? Assumed you wanted
Yeah.
the family on. I brought them in too. Okay. And this is,
Is it Beversdorf or the,
yeah, Beaver's Door. And I do have a copy of the mental health assessment. I'll consider that for the purpose of this hearing. Did you want to call your client?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll call my client briefly. However, prior to calling her, I believe that the prosecutor and the defense have reached an agreement as to a mental health bond on this case.
Okay.
So I'll call.
Well, if you agree to it, I'm gonna just sign off on it then.
Okay, Judge, there's one matter that we actually need to take up with the court. I'm going to call Miss Cynthia Beversdorf briefly.
Okay. If you would, Ms. Beaversdorf, raise your right hand and be sworn. Do you swear or affirm testimony about to give be truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth, so help you God?
I do.
Okay.
Okay. Miss Beversdorf, would you please state your name for the record?
Cynthia Beversdorf. Oh, are you talking to Annie or to me?
Yes, Aunt Amy or Annie, you'll need to mute yourself, okay? I'm calling your mom right now, okay? Okay. Miss Beversdorf, how are you related to the defendant in this case?
I'm Annie's mom.
All right. And you understand that we've reached an agreement today for a bond and you are listed as the complaining witness in this case. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You've had a conversation with my office, with Miss Reyna, with regards to your wishes and desires to have contact with Annie. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And you do wish to have contact with her. Is that correct?
Yes.
As part of the action plan, your husband will be transporting Annie to her treatment facility in Oklahoma, correct?
Yes.
And that would be tomorrow afternoon. Is that correct?
Yes. She'll be checked in at 1 o'clock.
Okay. As part of a release today, Annie would come and stay the night at her house with you guys. Is that correct?
Yes, we would like that.
All right. You would like her to come home. Is that correct?
Yes.
So if there is any bond condition that indicates she is not to have contact with you, you are asking the court to lift that condition. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And you guys will make sure that she returns to court as needed?
Yes.
How long is her treatment program?
Last time she was there 5 months. So it depends on when she graduates from the program.
So would you keep my office and Miss Raina updated with regards to how she's doing while she's in treatment, specifically that she's there?
Yes, I will.
Okay, one of the conditions, she's 17, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
So theoretically an adult, but for purposes of insurance, you would have medical consent. Is that correct?
Yes.
So one of the conditions is she has to do a monthly check-in with the court. Are you asking the court to waive that requirement while she's in treatment, or if she's able to call from treatment to call into Miss Raina?
Yes.
Do you believe that would be a hindrance to her success in the program if she was required to leave to return to court and then go back to treatment?
Yes.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like the court to know about her return to your home this evening?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. I'll pass this witness.
Any questions from the state?
No questions from the state, Your Honor.
Anything else?
No, Your Honor,
No. Go ahead, Megan. Sorry.
I have no other witnesses.
Anything else from the state?
No, Your Honor, we're going to agree to this.
Okay.
And we have no problem with her. Obviously, it's the court's discretion about the treatment, but with the amended bond condition of no threatening, harmful, harassing contact with mom is fine with the state.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and grant the bond then, and while you are in a treatment facility, you won't have to come see me, okay? As long as you're in the facility. Once you're out of the facility, you'll need to follow all the bond conditions, which is basically you'll contact Kathy every week. You will come see me once a month, and then make sure you take your meds as prescribed and only the meds that are prescribed. And good luck. I'll see you soon. Hopefully. Kathy, did you want to share anything else?
Yes, if you can just give me a call once you get to your home today. You should receive a folder with my contact information, okay?
All right. Good luck. We'll see you
Judge,
soon. Yes,
can I
ma'am.
ask you one question? The bond that was originally established, was that of a different municipality? I'm unable to see those bond conditions. So will the mental health bond include the order that she may have contact with the complaining witness so long as it's not threatening or harassing?
Yeah, I basically said I set aside any no contact with the victim, and she may stay with her family while on bond, and there'll be, as long as there's no threatening or harassing contact.
Thank you.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you later.
Thanks.
All right.
Good morning.
Are y'all?
Thank you, sir.
Morning, Judge.
Are you?
I'm doing well.
This is. This Edwin, is it Davishine?
Davitian.
Okay, Davichian.
Yes, sir.
All right, and I do have a copy of the mental health assessment. I will consider that for the purpose of your hearing. Did you want to call your client?
Your Honor, no, I'll call his wife who is present.
Okay, you'll have to unmute.
Arlen, can you?
There you
There
go.
you go.
All right, if you would raise your right hand and be sworn, you swear or affirm testimony about to give be truth, the whole truth, that's what truth that you got.
I do, sir.
I'm talking to your wife right now.
True.
Arlen,
Yes,
You swear to tell truth? All right,
yes, I swear.
okay, you can go ahead.
thank you, Judge. Arlen, you are currently married to Edwin, is that correct? Sorry, you're gonna have to speak up. I know you're on your phone, but you can put your hand down. Okay. All right, are you currently married to Edwin?
Yes,
Okay. And you live in Plano, is that correct?
Correct.
And your understanding of your husband's mental health history is that he does have some mental health issues, is that correct?
Yes.
And do you have the ability to make sure that he gets to and from his doctor's appointments and his meetings with LifePath and any court appearances that he has? Can you say that again? You cut out. Did you? She's still.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Do you, and I know that you do have children in the home. How old are your children?
4 and 7.
14 and 7?
Yes.
Okay. And you understand what your husband has been charged with, is that right?
Yes.
And do you believe that he doesn't pose any danger to your children if he is at the home?
Sorry, can you say one more time?
Sure. Do you believe that he poses any danger to your children?
Doesn't poses any danger.
He does not?
That he does not.
Your Honor, I have no further questions for Ms.
Any-
Devacian.
Any question from the state?
No questions from the state, Your Honor.
You have any other witnesses?
Your Honor, I don't. I would just, I think you already stated that you have the mental health assessment. I know that there are some significant issues with him. He can be treated at LifePath, and would ask that he be released to his wife to go home with all follow-up treatment at LifePath. I don't think that he's doing real well in the jail, Your Honor, and that's where I'm at.
Does the state have anything else to add?
No, Your Honor, the state has nothing else to add other than we would object due to the instant offenses.
Yeah, the offenses are pretty serious, and the mental health assessment's not very favorable either. It doesn't really mention a mental illness. You may have one, but the ones that it mentions also are kind of scary ones, and he just seems too unstable at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and deny bond this time. Good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.